It's been a while since I did a What's in My Pen case, so here is an updated 2025 version, and I can't wait to show you all that is in this little chunkster. This, oh my gosh, this pen case is my new favorite. I love it so much. It was just a great find. Now, a lot of my pen friends, you guys may have seen this throughout my videos, especially when I talk about my fountain pens. And while this is nice by the Galen Leather Company, this is nice too because you can fit in your pens and a couple of maybe other pieces of paper. I find that I only just kind of use this to transport my little fountain pens, my fancy schmancy fountain pens. But this, oh my goodness, this I have been using pretty much since I came across this in the beginning of the month. I wish I had this during the holidays because this is a perfect size to transport all of my writing tools when I was visiting friends and family, but it's okay, it's here now. So let me show you what it looks like. First, in the front, you could see that it has this outside pocket so you can slip in your pens. And the pens that I currently have, these are the ones that I find myself kind of just reaching for the most, and that is the Muji. This is the Muji gel pen that I use, especially with finer paper like the Tomoe River paper that's used within the Hobonichi. I really fell in love with the Uni 1 pen. This is great, especially when you use it on moleskin paper or thinner paper where you don't want the gel to bleed through. The only thing is, I found that my pen skips every now and then. So while it was my favorite, I don't know if it's running out of ink or maybe I just got a bad pen, but a few of you have experienced that as well. My favorite dark bold gel ink is this Staples Pro Gel. I got this at Staples and it's in the 0.7. If you love bold gel, you would really, really like this. And the Bic Velocity, the 0.6. This is a ballpoint. So I still enjoy my ballpoint pens, and those are just tucked here in the front. So when you open it, did I show you the zipper? Okay, so first it zips like this, and then on the bottom it has a second zipper that you can compress it or expand it. So mine is obviously expanded because I have so much that I'm going to show you. This is about this bottom portion is about 2.5 inches in height. So, and then these keychains I of course added. They don't come with it. My Miffy that I got in Oahu, and then this little pretzel charm that was from a New York retailer, and then this I got at the mall at Box Lunch. So cute. I found a place for this little pin other than my canvas tote bags. Okay, so here we are. This is my pen case, and this year I have fallen in love with the Pilot Kakuno fountain pens. So that is where these babies are all stored, because one nice thing about this pen case is that I can transport this throughout my home. So this can go with me at my desk. And then when I'm done, maybe if I want to go to the kitchen table and do some journaling, eat lunch or dinner, I can just carry all this with me. I've taken this to work already. And then this is nice to just take to the cafe, to the park, to, again, friends or family, because you have everything here at a glance. So let's see, starting with these pens, it does come with this little flap that you can put your pens in, so it will fit a thicker a barrel, just to show you. And then if you are into fountain pens, especially Twisbees, these are my favorite as well. It will fit a thicker barrel. So this is nice because this is a very good budget friendly option for those that are looking for something to carry your fountain pens, but also big enough to carry other things. So I just have all of my Pilot Kakunos. These are fountain pens, but they're very budget friendly as well. And I have them in fine and medium nib, and I just love using this. So this is where they are all housed. And then So you see there's a flap here. On the side, it has like this little zipper compartment, and in here is where I hold more of like the smaller goods. So I have my little cutting shears if I want to cut around like printables or like stickers, things like that. I have this handy I got from a pen pal. I have these little tweezers that you can like put take off with stickers. I don't use this often, but this is kind of nice if I want some precision. Little paper clip, and then I have post-it notes, stencils. These are by the Hobonichi brand. So in my bullet journal or in my daily memory keeper, I can go over with my pen and trace these little icons. So this is nice. And then I can also use this as like a straight edge, as a ruler, or dates here. So it's very flexible too and durable. I've had these for years and I really, really like these. An extra ink cartridge that goes in here for my fountain pens. And then it can just hold stickers. I'm going to have this in my shop soon, but I created this Journaling is Life. A lot of you guys like seeing that in my in my journal. I have an older version right here with my moleskin. I have an older version, but I have a new one. A lot of you guys wanted this, so I'll have this in my coffee shop soon, so look out for that. This is by Hobonichi. It's a little tape sticker, so one side is sticky, and then you peel this part, and then you can use this as tape. So if you find ephemera and you just want to put like in your little journal on the go, it's better than having the whole barrel of tape. And then just like extra stickers for washi, because if you had the actual roll, it would be, it would be bulky. So I got my favorite like colors and just wrapped them around some cardstock paper, or if you have some type of like plastic or like old hotel keys, you can use that also. And then this I found in one of my journals. It's actually like a printable ruler. So if I need to, I don't know, see the dimensions of a notebook or something, I have this. And then some Post-its and yeah, some other stickers. So these are just everyday items that I would reach for the most and would want here in my writing kit, or my pencil case, I should say. On the other side, that's where it holds the most. Oh my goodness. I didn't think it was going to hold as much as it does, but that's why I love this even more. So when you flip this to the other side, this is where, look, it's basically, I guess you could use this like as a makeup kit too. Put some brushes in here, like lip gloss, but it reminds me of like a very deep like makeup kit. So on the front, I bound my little highlighters. I love these by Muji. I'm not sure if they still sell these, but I like how they're retractable. It's just very convenient and it's very bright. So yeah, I have the pink, the yellow, and the orange. And then I also have the mild liner. This one I use the most. These mild liners are nice because you can have this tip to highlight, or the other tip you can use as like a marker. So I use these for headers. The highlighters I use to, point out, let me show you, like appointments. Like I know I have one coming up for my little doggy, so I should probably, yeah. So for my dog, just to show you, look how bold that is. So I like having these. And even though this may look like, a mess, I remember where everything's at. So I pretty much remember everything that I have in here. Where did my other rubber band go? And I'm just one of those people, like it could look like a mess, but it's like an organized mess. Like I just can recall what is in here. And that's another reason why I love reaching for this pen case, is because these are all everyday items that I reach for the most on my desk. So I thought might as well just put them in one little container, so that way I can just transport them from place to place or desk to desk or around my home if I want to sit on the couch and use these and doodle when watching a movie. So now we are looking at just like loose items that I use, and this does fit the Tombow markers. So just to show you, yes, it does fit that. And these markers are nice because it has the wide tip along with like the little marker tip. So these are very nice. These felt tips, I'll show you. I use these to do a little bit of tracking in my Hobonichi. These are by Walmart, the Pen and Gear, the Ultra Fine, and then these are just pens that I don't use regularly, but I reach for on certain occasions. So if I want like a 0.3, you know, very fine gel for bullet journaling in something smaller, like a smaller planner, I'll reach for the Pentel, the Klena. And then this is a multi-barrel. This is nice for bullet journaling because, you know, you could use black, blue, red, and I have this one as well, like the green. This is the Uni Jetstream. This is the Hobonichi collaboration. This company, they have a new color every year, but it also looks like this. So I like using these ballpoints. And then another bold gel ink, if you love, you know, very dark. If you have a Michaels in your area, look in their pen section. It's by their own brand, the Artist Loft. I get the 0.7, and this is very, very bold, you guys. Let me show you here. It is bold. So just to, yeah, it's pretty bold. So I like using this, especially when I do bubble letters. This is what I use in my art journal. Hello. And I will fill in, I find this very therapeutic and relaxing, just drawing in the bubble letters. But that's what I use a lot of these darker pens for. And this is by Daiso. Another bold gel ink that I reach for the most is Sarasa, specifically the dry X10 or X20. If you're a lefty, this is very convenient because this gel ink will dry within like 10 to 20 seconds, but it's also a dark, bold gel ink. And then here's my other Pilot Kakuno fountain pen in the fine nib. These little pens have these cute little smiley faces, and yeah, I think these are very budget friendly, beginner friendly, easy to use, very durable, very light, and just so fun. Here, oh, this is my other felt pen from Walmart. And then this can also fit in water brushes. I like to watercolor within my pages every now and then. I was kind of experimenting, let me see, like right here a little bit with the paper. So I lost my little, what's it called? My little portable water brush. But just to show you, if you have like a full size brush, it does fit. So I have that. And then these little clips are convenient to hold open your, you know, journal pages. So if there's like a particular page that you want to have it pressed, you know, down onto journal, I have these. I've gotten these from some Happy Mail and Snail Mail. So I have a few of these, very light, very cute. And look how this fits a watercolor kit. This, oh my gosh, I'm telling you, like it fits so much. It's like a Mary Poppins bag. And this is my favorite watercolor I've had for a few years. You can see I really like using that gray. And I'm no professional, but I really enjoy using this Prima brand every now and then just to experiment. And then this little baggie holds like smaller clips. And then I have my paper clips here too. If I want to, you know, clip pages as bookmarks to hold in place, or if I want to add like other charms. glue stick for printables, or if I find ephemera out and about, I have this to just glue in my notebook. And that's kind of what I did with like these, like little stamps, fortunes that you come across, just little random things. Or you can also use like a tape runner. A tape runner is very, very convenient. Then we have whiteout. I will use this, to erase anything that I've written in pen. And then these, I've had so much fun with these friction. These are the Friction by Pilot stamps. And I use these to rate like my books, or just highlight anything that I loved, that I experienced, which I'll show you right now in my notebook. And then I have this little stamp too. So you open it like this, but when you place it on the piece of paper, you just press down, and then one of the stamps will come through. So that is, I'll show you right now, but this is all that fits in here. Isn't that a lot? So I will, I'll leave the link down below, because luckily this is on Amazon. So at the time of this video, I was able to get this for, I think like under like $11. I think, yeah, under $11 for sure. Very budget friendly, and it fits so much. And for these stamps, just to show you like an example of how I would use these, I have, okay, right here. So one thing, if you want to know like how I'm using this A6 journal, I'll link down below, but this is by Hobonichi, and it's their one piece edition, this red cover, and then I have a clear cover, and then I have like this artist card here, this Yumi artist card, and then I just put like a little patch, and then I just added my own little charms as a book ribbon, and then I got a little charm from the craft store and then added it on a book clip. So you guys can really have fun accessorizing your journals, making it yours, unique, just having fun with it. But here I use these little stamps to rate like 5-star things. So for December, these were a few books that I enjoyed. Actually, I'm still in the process of reading the Throne of Glass series. And then, yeah, Anathema. That one was like a pleasant read. And then some shows. And I use a felt tip that I showed you, like the Walmart felt tips, to color code. So blue are books, and then green are like shows or movies, entertainment. So the Arcane series on Netflix, I really like that season, that show. I'm on season 2 right now, so I gave it a star. A star is basically like a 5-star. And then Wicked, the movie, I saw that. I've seen the Broadway, so I kind of already knew what to expect, but I was pleasantly surprised by the movie, and I gave it a golden star. So these are fun because it's already inked, and then you just press down on it. And then this is the same for the heart. I got these on JetPens, jetpens.com. I'm not sure if they still have them, and then we have a little heart. And then to show you, these little stamps are nice because like if you journal and you want to like maybe like highlight something, you basically just take this off, and then when you put it on the page, you basically just, whichever stamp you want, let's just say I want to use this little pointy finger, you put it exactly where you want it. We'll just say it's going to go like right there, and then you just press down on it like that, boop, and then it creates that stamp. So I use this like for bullet journaling. This is really handy if you need to like make yourself a reminder. Maybe you have like an appointment coming up and you want to like let me use a page I haven't used yet. Okay, maybe like down here, if I want to remember like this quote, then I can just press like that, boop, and then right there. So yeah, this is nice because they're all like different colors, the corresponding colors, and you just press and go. So I think I got this through the Hobonichi website. I'm not too sure, or maybe I got this on JetPens. I can't remember, but I'll try to link it if I can find it. So thanks for hanging out with me, you guys, just geeking out about stationery goods. Happy New Year. And if you have a favorite daily, stationery item or writing tool, let me know. I'd love to check it out. I'd love to, see your comments. And let's zip this baby up. Oh, I imagine too, like if it gets dirty, I could easily spot clean it or just throw it in the wash because it's made out of like this canvas material, which is also what makes it like so lightweight. And then again, like if you don't chunk everything up like I do, oh, I should probably show you what that looks like, right? That might be helpful. Okay, so let me take everything out here. Oh my gosh, where did I unzip it? Okay, let me take everything out and then just show you how it can flatten. How much it can actually fit. So if I just take all this out, maybe just keep like the essentials, like a couple stamps. And then when you collapse this, this is how it looks. Like that. And then if you take out, because not everyone's gonna have these bulky fountain pens. So if you take this out, and you just add maybe like some some everyday regular writing tools, these will clearly fit. Just like this. Okay. So yeah, that's very thin, very compact. So it's nice because it could go both ways